Hello, Fire for Knowledge family. What is going on with y'all? Okay, so I think you see here I have an array of confusion. I have no idea what this video is going to be, but you will know when you click on the video. Actually, I may title this some kind of like surprise because I don't think anybody's done that yet. Okay, cool. So let's see. What are we gonna do today? We're gonna do a pick a pile reading, and let's see. I'm gonna look in here and see if there's anything that I want to do. What do I want to? What kind of tarot reading do I want to do? So I've got 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can. Okay. You know what? No, because not everybody's a twin flame soulmate, or well, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do a twin flame soulmate situation here. Let's see. That's the kind of pick a pile we're gonna do. So I'm gonna set my oracles over here for now. And I will come back to that. Okay, so first position, I'm gonna do their energy with this deck. Okay, I'm actually going to do, let's see, I may do 2. One more big shuffle lovers. Okay, their energy. Where is your person's energy? First, if you don't want to watch this, go ahead and click out. I mean, not click out. Don't do that. If you don't want to watch this, I'll put the timestamp in the description box. You can skip on right ahead to the video. If you do think that this is cool and you want to watch, then hang out because there's no telling what I might say. I will say that I decided to stop reading reversals. I don't know why. I was just being called to stop reading reversals, so I did. So Spirit knows, we've had the discussion, there's enough negative cards in the deck that I don't need to read reversals. Every now and then I will. Just depends on kind of how I feel about the card in general. I feel like I'm going to be called to do what needs to be done regardless, so there's that. Also, I do recommend that if you don't already, go ahead and turn on the playback speed, turn it up, so that the messages go by quicker if you can handle that. I don't know if I talk fast or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm from the South, so we tend to talk real slow, and then we tend to talk real fast. There's not really much of an in-between. Also, I'm a Leo, so I talk fast anyway because I get really excited all the time. Okay, so we've got their energy, and now we're going to use the Vampire Tarot for their blockage. Shuffle 3 times. Alright, this is going to be their blockage. I'm going to also use this for your blockage too. And also, the reason that I also stopped doing reversals is because you'll notice, like with these cards, they don't, well, I guess you can't see the books, but anyway, like these cards, they don't even have, in the books, they don't even have reversals in the books. Neither does this deck either. The only decks that I really have that tell any reversals is just like, you know, my Rider Waite deck. Even the Wild Unknown, oops, I hope you didn't see that. Even the Wild Unknown doesn't, I'm gonna switch them up when I'm done so you can't tell what's what. Even the Wild Unknown deck doesn't have, dang, why can't I get my words out? The reversals, jeez Louise. Okay, their blockage, here we go. Okay, there's their blockage. Let's see, then we're going to do your energy with Alice in Wonderland Tarot. Alice in Wonderland Tarot, your energy. Your energy, and then your blockage, back to this one, back to the Vampire Tarot, your blockage. So what's going on, I kind of wish, like, I need y'all to go ahead and, like, subscribe, and hit the bell and stuff like that, because I really want to start, like, I want to be able to start doing live, like, these live, so that we can chit-chat and stuff like that while I'm doing this. I don't want to just sit here and talk to myself. Like, I want to be able to do this live and have enough people come by and watch that, you know, it justifies me doing it live, because then we can talk as I'm going, and I'm very good at multitasking. So, it's not like I won't be so distracted within this that, you know, I won't be able to talk to you. So, okay, we've got your blockage here. And then we're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic to see what connects you. What connects you? I'm actually going to pull 2 for this. Don't know why. Feeling 2. Okay. If you would like a personal reading, you know what to do. If you don't, go to the description box. My email is there. It's very casual. It's not, you don't have to click your heels 10 times. You just email me. That's it. You just email me. Alright, I'm just getting these all out of my way. Okay, so then we have what connects to you, and then we're going to go into some messages from Spirit. And we're going to use our Romance Oracle that I got from Wish, my little knockoff Romance Oracle. Look how tiny it is. It's so cute. But I'm actually going to shuffle it this way too, because I don't want it to get all bent up. All bent out of shape and all. So yeah, we're going to get messages from Spirit. We're going to use this, the Romance Angels. And then we're going to also use the Wisdom Oracle. If you want to donate to our channel, decks, spirit money, equipment, anything, I'm open to receiving. That will be in the description box as well. Oops. So I'm going to get 2 of these. And then I'm going to, excuse my arm, get 2 of these, remove that. See, because like right now I would love to be talking to y'all. Like I would just love to be, you know, because I don't even know who's actually going to watch this the whole way through, watch me do this. Like, so I don't even know if anybody even hears me talking to myself, but I would love to chit chat with y'all while I'm doing this. Like, we could literally have a conversation. Alright. But obviously for people, I definitely don't want to lose viewers, so I'm going to, you know, put the timestamp to where it starts in the description box. Alright, 2 of these messages from Spirit. Spirit already knew beforehand that I was going to put these where I put these, so don't trip about that. Okay, and then we're going to use our Moonology Oracle for the outcome. Moonology Oracle for the outcome. And we're just going to get 1 of these because we're going to use this to kind of like tie it together, which that's the Spells Oracle, and there's no telling, my camera just went out, there's no telling Because I've never really used these before. I'm just now getting into these. There's no telling really what that's gonna tell us. So, 10 minutes. Okay. That's how long it takes us to do this. Alright. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I hope all y'all watched that because that was hilarious in my mind. Alright, then we've got the last but not least, we have the spells deck. These are so hard to shuffle because they are just thick enough and just long enough that my little fat hands can't shuffle them. So, I'm going to try to work them in. Work them in, work them in. Work them in, work them in. Alright, well that didn't work. Okay, so let's see. Now see, I can't even put my, like, so, they're so long. I need to like cut them or something, I don't know. I really don't want to do that. Okay. Alright. I think that's enough. One of these. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, well these two are the same. So I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to pause you and I'm going to mix these up because I know that one of y'all saw, I don't know, some of y'all saw the one that was in here that, I don't want that to, mess up your choices. So yeah. And we're back. Okay, so for pile 1, we've got a blue goldstone. Pile 2, you have a rose quartz. Pile 3, tiger's eye. And pile 4, fusite? I don't know. Anyways, we got blue, pink, brown, green. Okay, so get your pile. 12:21 was the timestamp. So pick your pile, and we will get started with pile 1. Your person's energy is going to be the Six of Wands. So that's the victory card in the traditional tarot. Their blockage is the Three of Pentacles. So could be something work related. Could be that they're not working with you. Your energy is going to be the Magician in reverse. I said I wasn't going to read reversals. So we'll see if it goes with your blockage to read it in reversal. Here's your blockage. You've got the, let's see, this is 18. That's going to be the moon. Yeah, maybe that might be in reverse, but I can read it that way anyways. Okay, what connects you? We've got 2 here. We've got the Ace of Chalices, and we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, that's confusing. And then we've got messages from Spirit. We have this could be the one. Cute. Past life relationship. Yo. Time for a nap. Okay, so maybe y'all are going on in a separation. I feel like. Okay, then we have Poised. Run out of room here. And granted, I have not yet done a reading with these oracles, so I have no clue kind of where that's going to go. I'm actually going to move these here. I'm going to get my life together here in just a second. I had no idea how I was going to lay these out, but now I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, then we got your outcome here. Your dreams need a practical plan. And then just a message here, Paramour, a classic love spell to attract a mate. Okay, so in their energy, they're coming out of a really rough time into a victorious energy, and I feel like maybe it's probably got something to do with work. You know, I kind of feel like you might be the one going through like a dark night of the soul kind of situation right now, or just doing a lot of shadow work. But right now, I feel like they're the ones that are really coming out of their dark night of the soul, their dark place. They've done their shadow work, and here they are. But let me get the book for. No, let me not. So, anyways, they're. I don't know. I feel like I feel like it's their job. I feel like their job is what's kind of like keeping you from each other. If you feel me, like I feel like their job kind of takes a lot of their time, and therefore you're not getting, you know, some of their time. You're not getting their time, and that's an issue, you know, in your relationship for sure. But they're coming into like just a transformative phase. I really hate that like it doesn't like there's not anything here to go farther into their energy for you to kind of like, you know, see where you lie with that. So if you want to do a personal reading, obviously email me and we can figure out what, you know, is deeper in their energy, and kind of figure out where you're going to end up fitting in their life, and what's like maybe more like a timeline kind of situation, based on the messages we get from Spirit. So your energy, we have the Magician, and then your blockage, we have the Moon card. So it's like you're kind of facing like all your inner demons right now, and you're manifesting like that shadow work, that change. You're manifesting your shadow self coming out to the forefront, so that, you know, if you're energetically connected with this person, which, you know, if you're here, this is your twin flame soulmate reading. If you're energetically connected to your person here, you are the work. When you do the work on you, you know, they're energetically pulled to do the work on themselves. And here you see them coming out of, you know, this dark time into this butterfly, you know, this transformative state. You know, even though their material things and their work life are probably keeping you two from spending a whole lot of time together, it's okay, because right now you're going through this dark night of the soul, this dark place, because you two you got work you have to do, you know, on a separate side, which is why I have this time for a nap over here. And poised, you need to both get yourselves together, because if you're a twin flame, which I kind of already feel like that's where this is going. If you're a twin flame, you know, you have to be in a certain energetic space in order for the two of you to come together to get your gift, as they call it. Okay, but we do have, this could be the one in past life relationship. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. You've known each other before. You know, so you've been together in many incarnations over, you know, your existence, you know. So you've already met this person. I'm pretty sure you know who this person is, but I mean, you have to go through this runner chaser phase that is so annoying of the twin flame scenario, because you have to, you know, get right within yourself. So we have what connects you here. We have the Ace of Chalices and the Two of Swords. So I kind of really wish that I had my book on this, but it's in my bucket and that's got cards all on top of it. I'm not going to fool with that right now. So I'm just going to go with what I feel. I just noticed that she's got this like star on her head, like on her crown. Hold on. Right there. And so it's like, I don't know, I feel like your masculine knows without a doubt that you are connected to spirit, and that, you know, like that the two of you are supposed to be together. And I feel kind of like you might you might be a little indecisive sometimes when it comes to your connection, and he's really trying, or your masculine's really trying to get to you, but you may be living in this fantasy kind of world. I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but you know, you very well may be living in this fantasy kind of world where you expect way more of him than what he gives you. I say he, I mean your masculine. Let's see. I feel like your connection to the divine is obviously really important to you, which is probably why you seem to keep going through these transformative stages. And it's almost like you're moving way faster than your masculine can move. Like the masculine energetically cannot keep up with you. And so the fact that they're not keeping up with you, you're kind of like, no, I'm good right now. You know, like I want you so bad. I want you, but I'm good because you're not. You know, like I can't, unless you can offer me, you know, the rubies, the diamonds, the car. Not really. I'm just saying, like, unless you can offer me the most romantic, you know, all the romance in the entire flipping world, I can't. You know, you're not, if you're not consistent, then I can't accept you right now. I can't deal. But over here, we've kind of got, as your outcome, that your dreams need a practical plan. So it's kind of like, you kind of do need to kind of let that go a little. You kind of do need to let go of that dream that you have of this perfect relationship. It will be a perfect relationship, but it will also have flaws because we are human and things are gonna suck from time to time. A lot of the work that I do with people in twin flame relationships and the therapy and stuff that I do, like I'll notice, I'm like, God bless America, like I know that y'all are twin flames, I can clearly feel and see that, but y'all are so out of whack, and I never imagined in my life that the twin flame bond would ever get that out of whack. But man, this is not an easy connection at all. It can be very messy, and that really does suck. You know, I mean, it is what it is. It really does suck, but it's not always easy. Sometimes, you know, you'll get your gift and then years down the road things get wonky and you're like, what the heck, maybe I was wrong the whole time. You can't just say, hey, I gotta give up on this because we had one little blip. You know, I feel strongly called out by spirit for that one that I just said, because I do that. But you know, it's okay. It is what it is. You know, I'm in this space too. Okay, the same file I picked, but I've noticed that all of the readings that I do now, they tell a story for me, each one of them, in whatever phase I'm in. But anyway, so been here. Okay, I feel your pain. And then we have Paramour here, a classic love spell to attract a mate. It says, carve your name, a heart, and the symbol of Venus on a pink candle and place on one end of your altar. On the opposite end, place a second pink candle, carve with the heart and the symbol of Venus. Rub both candles with vanilla, rose, or ylang ylang oils. Write down what you desire in a mate and place it on your altar. Light the candles and visualize yourself in a thriving partnership. Repeat this rite every night, moving the candles closer so by the 7th day they're touching. Burn the letter and let the candles burn down. Hold out a loving cup. Are you ready to accept the energies that appear? So speaking of the loving cup, here's the Ace of Chalices. Here's that big, huge cup of love here, and it's got 2 hairbrushes over here. It kind of might symbolize those candles in this. So yeah, that's basically your reading here. You might need to take a nap. I don't feel like y'all are in a committed relationship. If you are, I don't know how to, honestly, I don't have any advice for you from spirit. If you are in a marriage and you're going through this, like if you are in a place where you can separate, maybe do that. If you're not, I don't know. I don't want to overstep. I have been married before, but that was very much not like the twin flame relationship. So if you want to get more spirit messages and figure out where to go from there in that aspect, email me. We can do that. But for the most part, you just need to take some time and become your own best friend, and each of you, and just maybe instead of watching your shows together every single night or whatever you do, take some time for yourself. Okay, that's best I can offer you as far as advice in that aspect. So good luck. Email me. Don't forget to subscribe, because I do want to start doing these live at some point. And share if you think that it merits sharing, and give it a like so that we can expand our channel. And if there's anything you'd like to send my way, I'm always open to love and abundance from Spirit, and I know that you will receive the same in return. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye. Pile 2, here we go. This is your person's energy. Oh my god, your person's energy. The Lovers, you serious? I picked this pile. I can't deal right now. Oh my god. Okay. Their blockage, can't wait. Page of Swords. They're too busy spying on you. And they're not saying anything. I'm already annoyed at our people. Okay, whatever. Your energy, our energy. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, man, we're good. We are good. What's our blockage? Two of Pentacles. Balancing life. Like, we're good. Okay? We're good. They got a problem. Kind of sick of that. So sick of that energy. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. What connects you? Can't wait. The High Priestess. Of course, your intuition. It's the Strength card. I feel so called out right now. I'm so triggered. Just kidding. And messages from Spirit very soon. I'm gonna have to pause this and send the picture of this to my friends. This is hilarious. Reconciliation. This is not a drill, y'all. Hold on. I gotta. Can y'all think? This ain't a drill. This is not even. This is hilarious. Okay. By the book. And round. You don't say. That fool's been coming in and out. And I'm not doing it anymore. I am not doing it anymore. This is hilarious. I almost don't even want to do this just because I shouldn't be picking these piles anymore. Outcome. Nothing is yet set in stone. Well, no shit. We got round and round here. And then we got Chiron, the wounded healer. Chiron, the centaur, represents emotional healing. Okay. We'll get into that. One second. Okay. I feel like this is going to go pretty quickly, so keep up if you can. We have in their energy the Lovers card. We know what that means. We don't need to really elaborate too much on that. They're in their feels. They miss you. They love you. They know that the two of you are meant to be. And yeah, that's their energy. But their blockage is the Page of Swords. They are just curious about you. They are spying on you, probably checking your social media out. I just looked at mine, and my twin is back to stalking me on Snapchat, and it is really getting old. I am done with this dynamic until I say that I'm not. I don't know. Also, you may be dealing with a Gemini. I see that you're dealing with an air sign. Whether that be their Venus, their moon, their sun, their whatever. Moving on from them, because I'm very annoyed with this reading, as you will be too by the end of it. So, your energy, you are the Queen of Pentacles, and you're good. Like, you're at the point where if anybody is asking you for something, especially something tangible, you're not really probably going to give it to them. You're probably going to teach them how to get it themselves. You're not in this place of, you're not really in this generous place right now. because you're trying to balance out your boundaries. You're trying to balance out not being so giving because you've been so damn giving already. That's what got you into this predicament, is that you were too giving of your energy and they were too taking of your energy, and now you have become the runner and they have clearly become the chaser. So what connects the two of you is the High Priestess and the Strength card. So you both are very strong. This connection is very strong, and you know that it is, and you know that this is very divinely guided, and there's no getting away from this person, unfortunately. But I can only hold on and hope that maybe all the fuckery will end at some point, and this will be a healthy, happy connection. As of right now, I can't see that that's happening. Anyway, obviously I'm triggered. So we have messages from Spirit. I'm not even joking. We have very soon clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Well, no shit. But these two came out together. You watched me shuffle. You watched me place them. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I went back and did 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's no way that, I mean, what? But here's the problem. Here's the problem. And I'm getting a couple of different messages for this. We have by the book, but we also have round and round. So it's like we've still apparently got cycles. We've got the shell here. We've still apparently got cycles. And we're going to go round and round. Evidently, we haven't learned our damn lessons yet. I don't know. What are these elephants about? Never, not forgetting. Elephants never forget. Elephants are very nurturing. I don't know. Maybe you're just going to keep going round and round with this person. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's bad. I don't necessarily feel like with this nothing set in stone outcome, I don't necessarily feel like this is going to be a committed relationship just yet. So watch your back, watch your feels, don't give into the bullshit, because clearly they know how to bullshit you, and stand your ground. And now if once you stand your ground and you use your intuition, you know that they're not going to be fooling around and fucking around no more, and if you feel like you can handle more of their fuckery, then go for it. But I strongly feel like you're not kneeling right now, just because 1 second. Yeah, so anyways, I would put them on ice. Honestly, I would put them on ice because they need to have a taste of their own medicine. Because if you're like me, you got ghosted a lot. They came and got what they wanted, what they needed from you. Take what you want from me, take what you want and go energy, and they iced you out. So, maybe it's time that you ice them out. And over here, I've got here the wounded healer. So it's like you healed and healed and healed until they took all your damn energy and you were wounded, but guess what? You were still able to come out on top. So screw that. The wounded healer. Chiron, the Centaur, represents emotional healing. To call on Chiron, boil a combination of any of the following herbs: rosewood, lavender, mistletoe, feverwort, cedarwood, or bay laurel. Pour the brew into a warm bath when the moon is dark or in Pisces, which, by the way, we're fixing to have a new moon in Pisces if you're watching this in February. On the 23rd, we are going to have a new moon in Pisces, so take that. Cancer or Scorpio. We've already had the Cancer. Scorpio will be a while. Asking for strength to surface from the pain. Recite wounded yet walking Chiron. Help me recognize the inherent wisdom gained from this pain. Grant me the ability to release, renew, and restore, so mote it be. Rites of purification and renewal. There you put all of your healing energy into them, and you ended up being the one wounded. But I mean, I guess let me just say that was probably planned. We probably planned that a long time ago. that they would be wounded, you would heal them, and then you would be wounded, and then they would come back and heal. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. If you want to get a personal reading with me so we can kind of see where this fuckery is going to go after they come back and do this reconciliation and kind of see kind of where this rounded round is going to go about, email me and we'll get to the bottom of that, you know, for your specific connection, because right now we have this, nothing yet is set in stone. We've got a mutable moon. You could be dealing with a mutable sign, Pisces, Gemini, which, like I said, Gemini's over here, and we are in Pisces right now, and then Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with any of those three signs. Nothing is yet set in stone. What are the waves about? Or you could be dealing with just an air sign, especially Gemini. No, I'm sorry, not air, water. So Pisces, especially Pisces. That's so crazy because right now we're in Mercury retrograde in Pisces. So, I don't know. This is really ambiguous. But I don't have, I've got a mess here. I can't really do much about that. And I can't really clarify that right now. So, email me, let's get you a personal reading and figure out what the fuck's going on here, because now it's like you're good, they're spying, but we've got round and round and nothing's happening and you're super damn connected, and it's like, what? When are we ever? What? Huh? You know, like, okay. Thank y'all for watching. I love you. Like, share, subscribe. Especially subscribe. I don't care if you do anything else as long as you subscribe. Comment, let me know what kind of fuckery you're dealing with right now, because this is some shit. So serious. And email me. Hit me up on Instagram. All that stuff will be in the in the description box, alright? Thanks for watching. Bye. What's up, pile 3? Boy, you should have seen the fuckery that was in pile 2. If you were even close to being drawn to pile 2, go back and watch it. That shit is hilarious. Okay, so, sorry about that. We're going to talk about you now. Your person's energy. We have Two of Swords. They're indecisive. Their blockage. Three of Cups. Probably because they're out being a hoe and they're spending too much damn time with their friends. Your energy. You've got Eight of Pentacles. You're working on your shit, okay? Your blockage. Damn, I forgot what this card was. I feel like, let's see. We got 16. Why am I having a blank? Oh, this is a tower. Duh. No shit. Wow, okay. Your blockage is you're in a tower moment. Wonder what that's about. All right, what connects you to Seven of Chalices, Seven of Cups? Aha, okay, see where this is going. Magician, messages from Spirit, heart-to-heart conversations. Stay optimistic about your love life. So y'all are separated apparently, or not in the best place. Yang and higher power. We have your outcome. We have you and your loved ones are safe. And third eye. The third eye, also referred to as the inner eye or ajna, corresponds to the sixth chakra in Hinduism. Don't know if I pronounced that right. So give me 1 second while I mull over this. Gotta figure out where the story's taking us. Okay, so here is what I see. Your person is indecisive and almost in a place of completely avoiding your connection. Like they're right now they're completely avoiding your connection by partying and indulging in food and drink and whatever, hanging out with people they may have no business hanging out with, and I feel like they're just kind of not really tripping right now. Like they're in a place that they're in an ego space right now. And your energy is like you're working on yourself. It looks like you've had a tower moment and you didn't really have a choice. So this shows me that you two are very out of balance, especially with the Yang card here. It shows me that the masculine energy is what's mostly prevalent here. So it seems like you're both in a place of needing to Ooh, and yeah, heart-to-heart conversations, stay optimistic about your love life. Both of you are having issues opening up your heart chakra, opening up your heart at all. So it's like maybe you two were able to verbalize your something, I don't know. You were able to verbalize maybe your feelings or what you wanted, but you really weren't able to show your feelings. You may have just been able to tell each other what you wanted, or just kind of like you were like in a state of assumption, but you weren't really opening your heart. Like, and you may have thought that, you know, you were being open with your feelings, but truth is you weren't. They have no idea how you feel. And I feel like you're in a place where you really don't know where you stand with them either. You don't know how they feel. You don't have a clue. Okay, because we have this heart-to-heart conversations over here. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's like you have to talk about it. You need to be open and honest about it. And let's see. Instead of like telling what it is like that you're expecting or what you want out of this connection, you know, and the ultimatums and stuff like that, it's like, don't tell me that you want me, tell me how you feel about me. And I feel like you're both needing to come out of this place where, you know, you're hiding your emotions. I feel water sign energy here. Oh, hello. And there's new moon in Cancer. I was just going to say I feel Cancer energy here, but I wasn't going to say it because I was like, well, that's kind of Scorpio too, but obviously we got Cancer here. Let's see, what connects you? We have the Seven of Chalices. I feel like there's a lot of strong sexual chemistry here. I feel like you two are very hot for each other. And you both have lots of options. You both could be with anybody, you know, but you choose each other for whatever reason. Whether that be, you know, obviously that you're twin flames, soulmates, you know, but you tend to always kind of want to be with each other. It's like you're not really in this space of where you want to be with anybody else, especially with, you know, your strong sexual chemistry that you obviously seem to have, and that you constantly seem to manifest each other over and over again. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. You don't really know that I left, but anyway. So the Magician here. Yeah, so it's like you keep manifesting each other constantly. I just noticed this Venus and Mars symbol here, which we know is the masculine, feminine energy. I just noticed that. So yeah, it's like you're very strongly connected. You have a very strong sexual chemistry, but you know, are going through a rough time right now, and your person is, I feel like maybe that's probably why you're going through a rough time right now. It's because your person's fucking around. They're like, I'm good. Out here doing dumb shit, you know, like they're probably gonna like get in trouble. I don't know. And I just want to let you know that directly after this phase, I haven't read pile 4 yet. I say directly, not directly, but right after this phase comes phase whatever number you're on. But pile 2 will be kind of what leads after this. If you want to go and watch that part 2, and it, like I said at the beginning, is hilarious. Because that's what I'm going through right now, and it's really just a lot of fuckery, and I'm over it. But yeah, because, I mean, they're going to rush back in for 5 seconds, and then they're going to leave again, and then they're going to come back again, and it's just, oh god, I'm just so over this back and forth shit. When I found out what a twin flame was, before I knew that I had one, or before I met my actual twin flame, I was like, okay, after reading all of this, I will be glad. I hope I'm not one. And then 6 months later, come to find out, fucking shit, I am one. No, thank you. I'm good. So, there's that. And they talk like this twin flame connection is so fantastic and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to call bullshit. Okay? Maybe it is once you hit the union stage, but like I said in pile 2, I've seen a lot of fuckery going on in union stage 2, and I'm just over it. I'm over it all. I'm ready to just be single and be by myself. I'm ready to be a hoe. I'm just kidding. For real though. So we got yang and higher power here. So you're both needing to get up in your spiritual journey and blah blah blah, and you need to let's see. You need to get with it with your higher self. If you want a reading, I have a reading that I do to get with your higher self. Email me. We can get you there. We can get you there really fast. And one second. I don't know why my throat chakra is acting up. Okay, so you're needing to really gather yourself. Get up with your higher self. You're needing to consult the higher powers. Consult your angels and your spirit guides and source energy to really bring you up out of your tower moment and to really energetically fix your other half, while you fix yourself. But you're being asked to stay optimistic. That, Spirit wants you obviously to continue to high vibe, but understand that there's going to come a time where you and your person are going to have that heart-to-heart talk, and you're going to have to speak your emotions. You're going to have to talk about how you feel, whether you want to or not. I know you're probably really vulnerable, but you're going to have to do that. And but right now you seriously need to focus on coming into your own intuition, and you seriously need to focus on yourself. And I've got the outcome here that says you and your loved ones are safe. So it's okay to take time for yourself right now, because Spirit's going to take care of your family and your loved ones. If you've got, you're a single parent and you've got 3 kids, and you feel like taking that time out for yourself, even something so simple as a bath takes away from them. That's not how that works. If you're not in your full, your power, then they're not going to be either. You're not going to be able to take care of them. So just be careful. Whatever you end up manifesting, it could be whatever ends up. I don't know how to explain this. Whatever you attract could end up manifesting in your kids. It could end up manifesting in your family. If it doesn't manifest within yourself. So just be mindful of that. And then we have third eye here. The third eye, like I said, also refers to as the inner eye, corresponds to the 6th chakra of Hinduism, a universal symbol of higher consciousness and inner wisdom. The third eye is also associated with the pineal gland and is the spot between your brows at the top of your nose. When needing to see beyond what our eyes can see on the surface, awaken your third eye by rubbing it with essential oils of vetiver, rosemary, or frankincense. Lie down and place stones and crystals such as lapis lazuli, amethyst, or azurite on it for a third eye meditation. To enhance psychic awareness, wear lavender, the color of magic, and anoint one's altar with purple flowers and candles. I just noticed that my altar is anointed with pink and white flowers. So the white light and unconditional love. Man, I swear, it's like every time. Like pink revolves, like my favorite color is blue, dang it. And pink just seems to take over my life. When it comes to this spiritual stuff, and all of my decks that I've interviewed are all about love. They want me to help talk about love, and I just get pulled to love all the time, and it's like I'm so freaking single, it's unreal. So anyways, there's that. If you want a picture of that third eye thing, email me. email me to get you a personal reading about what's going on with their energy and kind of like what you need to do. Need some advice on how to talk to your person, hit me up. If you want to donate to our channel, I'm always open to receiving spirit money. Know that you will be blessed in return as well. If you do nothing else, at least please subscribe. That's going to be the main thing that I would love for you to do, is just to subscribe, okay? Thank you for watching. Go watch Pile 2. It'll help you figure out what's going on after this. And yeah, love y'all. Bye. Okay, Pile 4. I cannot wait to see this. This has been an interesting reading for sure. Alright, so we have your person's energy, the Hierophant, their blockage, the High Priestess. What? Alright, let's keep going. Your energy, Knight of Cups. Your blockage, Four of Cups. What? That is super contradictory. Okay. What connects you? King of Swords and Three of Wands. Messages from Spirit. You deserve love. Yes, you do. So it looks like you are being a brat. With that Four of Cups, which is your blockage. You're not allowing yourself to have it. You know that you deserve it, and you're not letting yourself have it. And your person's ready to marry you. When you're protecting your cup, you're like, I don't know. Should I not? You know, you're romantic and charming, but at the same time, you're like, I'm still protective of myself. Then we have Milk and Honey. And we have Never Ending Story. Right up underneath Engagement. Just saying. Don't let pride get in your way. Oh my gosh. So these cards are calling you out. Just want you to know. Then we have Hearth Blessing. Rites of Purification and Renewal. Okay. Alright, so their energy, this is going to go by really quick. Their energy is that they're the Hierophant, like they've got something to say. They want to tell you how they feel. They know that you are their person. They have this inner knowing that, you know, they're trusting their intuition with you, and they're pretty much ready to marry you. Where you're over here like, I don't know, you know, you've been given this cup of love, and I feel like you've been hurt a lot, and you've been given love a lot, and you walk away from it, but it's just like, you've been waiting on your person, okay, and you know, you've put yourself out there, you definitely have, but you've gotten hurt a lot. I feel like this is right here is kind of like phase 1 of twin flame journey. Bless your hearts. Hold on tight, because this is a whole lot of fuckery. So yeah, you've been hurt a lot. Just know that you probably are going to go through Runner Chaser if you have not already. Because I feel like you just met and you awakened the masculine, and the masculine you recognize them, and probably the masculine recognized you. You won't have a clue until later on. I don't know. I kind of feel like you probably already know too that this is your person, but you have your doubts. And in this moment, until you start mirroring each other, they feel like they know, and then it's like they're gonna have their doubts, and you go back and forth kind of for a while. It's really annoying. I can't say that I'm in union right now, so once we get done with this, if you want to hop up in my email and get a personal reading to figure out what's next for y'all, let me know. We can totally do that. So yes, your person is like, let me take the reins. Like, I've got the key to unlock our potential as a couple, and just our whole life, my whole life. Like I'm the key to you, you're the key to me. Like, let's unlock this shit together. Let's go. You're over here like, I mean, I want to, but I'm scared you're gonna hurt me. You know, possibly for some of you again, You're over here like, I really want to, but I'm guarded and I'm a little flighty. Like I might get scared. Like I might have some runaway bride energy in me. Like I just might. It is what it is. Like I've just been hurt a lot. And, you know, if you're gonna stay, you need to stay. Like you need to come and you need to stay. Or you just need to go completely. So what connects you here? We have King of Swords and Three of Wands. So I feel like you both kind of have this thing about you where you push people away, because you are waiting for your one person. Both of you are. You're not really entertaining anybody else right now. Not in a very deep way. And you probably really don't. Like you take your relationships very seriously, and you know, you really want to be super intimate, and you are super intimate with each other. I feel like your chemistry is very, very great, and you know that, like, you felt comfortable with your person immediately, or you will. And like for me personally, I have a hard time like really kissing people, because it's like that's very intimate for me. I feel like it's more intimate even than intercourse, and some people think that's kind of weird, but it's not. It's like I don't know what kind of life you're breathing into each other, but you are. Like, it's more personal you can control it more. You know, you can control the movements of your mouth so much more than you can control the movements of, you know, your lower body and what's going on down there, you know. You can control the slobber, you can control the air, you can, you know, but down there you can't, you know, you can't control any of that. So for me, it's just like, this is way more intimate kissing. So you share that intimate connection, and that thing where you just aren't really concerned with anybody else. You know, other people are interested in you, and you're just like, no, I'm good, kind of, you know, like I want my one person. I don't really want to fool with all you flies out here. Like, I'm good. I know I'm hot, but I'm not messed up about it. So anyway, we have over here, you deserve love. You are lovable. So I feel like you need to hear that message and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, which it is, especially if you're in twin flame journey. You already know that. So let's see. We've got milk and honey and never ending story. So that's 88. We got 51 plus. We got 51 plus 37 over here. That's 88. That's balance. So that's, you know, you're in harmony with the universe. And yeah, I feel like you may not end up staying with your person and getting in union right away, but I feel like once you connect to each other, like that's the universe saying, now you're in balance with the universe. So now you're going to go through this runner chaser stage. So now that you can get in balance with yourself, so that whenever when your person gets in balance with themselves, you can come together and y'all can be in balance together. But with twin flames, we have to be balanced within ourselves first. And then it is going to be sweet. It is never going to end. And, you know, milk and honey, they're similar, but they're opposite. Like, I couldn't imagine another combination. I guess peanut butter and jelly, but like, you know, it's milk and honey, peanut butter and jelly. Like, you're opposite, but you go well together. Never ending story. Like, you're always going to be together. And yeah, like you're totally stuck to each other. So your outcome here is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo, which we just had recently. I don't know when you're watching this, but as I'm filming this, we just had a full moon in Leo, our last full moon. Yeah, we're about to have a new moon in Pisces, so we're almost we're ending this full moon. And so, yeah, you're being asked to not let pride get in your way, not let the pride of you feeling like you don't deserve love, and your pride of not showing your emotions. Like, trust me. That's where I messed up. Back up, puppy. Sorry, my puppy dog is in the way. Back up, babe. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way of telling how you feel and your emotions. I feel like he's about to knock this laptop over. Anyway, so then we have Hearth blessing, bring blessings to your home on a new moon. We're fixing to have a new moon in Pisces, In the bedroom, light a green candle and say, may this bedroom be blessed with bliss, love, and restoration. In the kitchen, light a red candle and say, may this earth be blessed with fire and nourishment. In the living room, light a yellow candle and say, may this room be blessed with joyful gatherings. In the bathroom, light a blue candle and say, may this bathroom be blessed with renewal and cleansing. So, especially if you're about to move in together, like if you are at that stage, if you're about to move in together, definitely do this. And if you email me, I'll send you a picture of this. I'm not going to type it all up. So, definitely, christen, that's not the word, christen your new home together, or christen the home that you have, bless the house that you live in right now, so that if you are in separation or if you are not, living together, you'll go ahead and get in balance with yourselves. Okay, well, that, like I said, I knew that was going to go by really quick, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Email me if you need a personal reading. I do lots of different things, but specifically love, or what my decks want to talk about. And if you do nothing else, please subscribe, like and comment. Let me know what's going on in your connection, and follow me on Instagram. If you want to donate to our channel, I'm always open to receiving spirit money and donations and tarot decks and love of all sorts. And know that will be blessed back upon you. And yeah, all that will be in the description box below. And hit me up next time on our next pick a card. All right. Thank you all so much. Bye.